Hi, Natika. Welcome. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Natika. I am from Melbourne, Australia, and I am a cosmetic chemist.
It's a very interesting job, though. It's very nice. Like, okay, I'm jealous. I'm kind of jealous. Where did you hear about Turkishle?
I found Turkishle when I did a general internet search and I came across a lot of the videos on Instagram. And
Nice.
I just felt that the program was really something that I wanted to look into further, which I did because there
Mm-hmm.
is nothing like it available.
What motivated you to join the Turkishle specifically?
As I said, like there was
Yeah.
nothing else available. I also like
Uh-huh.
how
Oh, okay.
structured it
Now I understand.
is and
Uh-huh.
that how it has different levels, the A1, A2,
Mm-hmm.
B1, B2. And
Mm-hmm.
I also like something that I can follow. So even if you don't have a
Mm-hmm.
teacher, it's very easy to follow.
Which levels did you take with Turkishle so far?
I bought all of them.
Okay, and you've completed all of them?
No, I haven't completed all of them.
Okay. Okay, very good, very good. Why are you learning Turkish though?
Yeah, I'm learning Turkish because I am Turkish. I'm
Uh-huh.
from Afyon and I just
Really
really wanted,
nice.
yeah, I just really wanted to connect with my family and also
Uh-huh.
my heritage further, which is something I don't get to do often living in Melbourne, Australia.
Wow, that's a very good motivation indeed. And before Turkish Lay, did you take any Turkish courses or no?
When I was a child,
With your family, did you speak any Turkish also?
no, we speak English.
When you got the course, was it like an online course or did you have a tutor?
Yeah, when I was a kid, you
Mm-hmm.
go there on Saturdays for a couple of hours and learn in person.
Okay, that's nice. That's actually nice.
Yeah.
So, Natika, if you are okay with it, I would like to speak a little bit of Turkish with you today as well.
Tabii ki
Tamam.
konuşalım.
Süper, harikasın. Öncelikle hoş geldin.
Hoş bulduk.
Nasılsın?
İyiyim, teşekkürler. Sen nasılsın?
Ben de çok iyiyim, teşekkür ederim. Natika, şimdi neredesin?
Ben şimdi Melbourne, Avustralya'dayım.
Aha, süper. Sen Avustralyalı mısın?
Evet.
Harika, çok güzel. Ben Avustralya'ya hiç gitmedim maalesef. Avustralya nasıl bir yer?
Çok güzel bir yer.
Aha.
Çok yeşillikler var. Aa, Baya değişik insanlar var. Güzel
Mhm.
yemekler var. Öyle bir
Oh,
yer.
okay. Peki Türk yemekleri mi daha güzel, Avustralya yemekleri mi daha güzel?
Ay, Türk yemekler diyeceğim.
En sevdiğin yemek hangisi?
Benim en sevdiğim yemek gözleme.
Güzel seçim, güzel seçim. Neli gözleme seviyorsun?
Ispanaklı peynir.
O ıspanaklı peynirli. Burada çok güzel bir gözleme var. O patlıcanlı gözleme. Bilmiyorum,
Evet.
denedin mi bilmiyorum ama patlıcanlı gözleme var. Onun üzerine yoğurt, onun üzerine mantı sosu koyuyorlar.
Of,
Uf, bu
of
çok güzel.
gerçekten. Ay o kadar
Bu
lezzetli.
çok çok lezzetli bir şey.
Hmm.
Ben bayılıyorum yani. Süper. Peki Türkiye'ye geliyor musun?
Evet geliyorum.
Hı hı. Nereye geliyorsun? Türkiye'de hangi şehre geliyorsun?
Afyon'a gidiyorum, İstanbul'a gidiyorum ve Ankara'ya.
Aha, Ankara'ya. Ankara enteresan. Ankara'da ailen mi var?
Evet var.
Süper. Peki Türkiye'ye geldiğin zaman neler yapıyorsun?
Geziyorum, tozuyorum, alışveriş yapıyorum, güzel yemekler yiyorum.
Çok güzel, çok güzel. Afyon'da peki? Afyon'a ben hiç gitmedim. Bana biraz Afyon'u da anlatır mısın?
Afyon'u çok seviyorum gerçekten. Eee, biz, köyümüz var. Ben orada
Süper.
gidiyorum.
Hı hı,
Evet.
hı hı.
Ailem de orada. Aslında Afyon'da Ayazini çok güzel, Afyon Kulesi de çok güzel.
Hı hı.
Oraya da git ve Sandıklı'ya Termal Otel de çok güzel.
Termal otel var. Okay, harika.
Evet,
Peki
evet
hı hı.
ve
Sorry, I interrupted you. Hı.
gerçek termal su var orada.
A, çok güzel, çok güzel.
Evet,
Ben de,
evet.
İstanbul'da değilim şu anda. Burada da burası Güre diye bir yer. Burada
Hı
da çok
hı.
güzel termal sular var gerçekten. Ben çok seviyorum. Çok sevdiğim bir aktivite termale gitmek.
Evet.
Peki, Afyon'da ne aktiviteler yapıyorsun? Genellikle nasıl zaman geçiriyorsun?
Eee, gerçekten köye çok severim. Köyü de
Süper. Hı
geziyorum.
hı. Hı
Evet
hı.
ve, hayvanları var, yeşillikler var ve insanlara ziyaret ediyorum, bakkala gidiyorum.
Hı hı.
Eee, ve ondan sonra o termal otel gidiyorum. Hamamı çok severim.
Hı hı. Hı hı. Hı hı.
Gerçekten hamam çok özlüyorum çünkü Melbourne'da Türkiye'de gibi yok hamam.
Hımm. Hı hı.
Çünkü aslında Türkiye'nin kültür hamamdır yani.
Kesinlikle, kesinlikle. Hı hı.
Evet.
Peki hamam gibi, hamama benzeyen bir şey var mı Avustralya'da?
Yani var ama aynı değil.
Hımm. Okay. Peki Avustralya'da, Melbourne'da nasıl zaman geçiriyorsun? Orada, ne aktiviteler yapıyorsun?
Yani tatilde değilim, işe gidiyorum.
Doğru. Aha. İşin neydi?
Ya, kozmetik kimyageriyim.
Süper. Aha.
Evet. Ya da, reformer pilates yapıyorum. Bunu çok seviyorum.
Çok güzel. Ben de.
A, gerçekten mi? Çok güzel bir şey.
Kesinlikle, çok seviyorum. Okay, reformer pilates yapıyorsun. Başka hobilerin var mı?
Ve kozmetik ürünleri,
Hı hı.
yapıyorum. Bunu da seviyorum.
Hı hı. Ben de kozmetik ürünleri bağımlısıyım bu arada. Çok çok seviyorum.
Evet.
Özellikle Kore kozmetik ürünlerini çok seviyorum. Ama makyaj değil, sadece serum mesela, ampul,
Hımm.
bunları seviyorum. Bunları çok seviyorum ama
Evet.
makyaj pek bilmiyorum. Pek bilmiyorum makyajı maalesef. Süper,
Evet.
süper, harika. Peki, bir şey daha sormak istiyorum. Başka bir dil biliyor musun?
Hayır, başka bir dil bilmiyorum maalesef.
Tamam, peki öğrenmek istediğin bir dil var mı?
Evet.
Hı.
Eee, İtalyan öğrenmek istiyorum ve Arapça.
Hı. İtalyanca ve Arapça. Enteresan.
Evet.
Neden İtalyanca ve neden Arapça?
Annem İtalyan.
A!
Evet ve Arapça, ımm, bilmiyorum çünkü çok insanları Arap konuşuyorlar. Aslında Türkiye'de giderken,
Hı hı.
Arap insanları var. Ondan da daha çok iyi, sohbet etmek istiyorum.
Tabii ki, çok güzel, çok
Evet.
güzel ama Arapça çok zor. Bence çok zor bir dil.
Evet, tabii ki zor.
Hı. Çok güzel bir dil ama çok zor bir dil bence,
Evet,
Arapça.
evet.
İtalyanca biraz daha kolay olabilir, ve, İtalyanca müzik gibi, onu çok seviyorum kesinlikle ama o zaman birazcık İtalyanca biliyor musun annenden dolayı?
Evet, biraz.
I hı. A, çok güzel. Çok güzel gerçekten. Are there a lot of, like, Turkish speaking people in Australia?
Yeah, there is. There's quite a bit of a Turkish community.
Oh, nice.
Definitely in Melbourne as well, but it
Uh-huh.
depends what part you go to. And also, like, I'm not getting to advance my Turkish by going and visiting these parts. What I mean is, like, going to the bakkal and things like that. It's very basic. So I needed something that was a little bit more advanced.
So now, do you use your Turkish in Melbourne as well, like with your relatives, with your friends, or
No,
no?
because everyone's in Turkey.
Everyone's in Turkey. Do you have any plans of coming here very soon?
Yes, hopefully this year
Yeah.
coming, inshallah.
Nice. Inshallah, inshallah. You're welcome. Nice. What was the most challenging part for you while learning Turkish?
Probably the most challenging part was because I had a foundation from when I was a
Mm,
child. There
mm.
are some things that are a little bit difficult to unlearn, bad
Okay, yeah.
habits,
Oh,
or
uh-huh.
mispronunciation. So just sort of working on those sorts of
Mhm.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, I completely understand that, to be honest. Like sometimes students ask me like, "Oh, I'm a complete beginner. Like, do you think you can teach a complete beginner?" I'm like, "Please, like that's better." That it's easier when you teach also a complete beginner because, it's pretty fresh. There's nothing in here and whatever you teach, like that's what they learn basically. But it's very difficult to change those fossilized mistakes that you told. That's why, like, to be honest, I also, from teacher's perspective, it's always easier to teach like complete beginner as well. Do you remember those words that you were mispronouncing?
No,
To be
not off the
honest.
top of my head, but
Mm-hmm.
probably more like your accusative and dative
Mm.
cases. I'll sort of
Mm-hmm.
mix them up, even though I'm technically saying the right word, it'll be like the wrong tense.
What motivated you during the program? I know it's a very like busy, intense program, so what motivated you during it?
Probably what motivated me was my teacher, Sarai.
Nice. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's a really great teacher, very supportive. Honestly, rather than a lesson, just having someone that I could just speak with, like a friend, or
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so
as I could say, like an abla, even though she is my teacher and I'm her student and everything like
mm-hmm.
that. But yeah, and I can talk to her about anything. That's what made me show up and really enjoy my lessons with her.
That's so nice. Have you joined the tea time also, chai sati?
I wanted to, but unfortunately, with the time zone in Australia, it wasn't
Yeah, you're
possible for
right.
me to join. But
Mm-hmm.
I think that is a good feature that you guys offer, especially for
Mm-hmm.
people that don't get to exercise or speak their Turkish.
Yeah, like yeah, some of the students are very lucky because they're either married with a Turkish person or they have like a Turkish family like you do, and they get to practice, but not everyone has that chance. So it's a good chance to
Yeah.
find other people that are also learning Turkish and communicate with them. I think it's nice. Maybe next time. Maybe next time you would join it. Compared to before, how do you feel about your Turkish speaking skills now?
Yeah, well, they've definitely improved, and I
Uh-huh.
feel a lot faster with my thinking, speaking, responding, rather than
Mm-hmm.
just thinking and speaking in English. I can change if I want to speak
Mm-hmm.
and think in Turkish. So I just feel more like a dual person.
Nice. And how about apart from Turkishle, did you use any other material, any websites, YouTube channels, maybe podcasts, applications?
No, I didn't.
Uh,
Because I did everything when I was a child, and then I went
uh,
on my first holiday to Turkey, and then Köye kaldım for
okay.
4 months, and I
Oh,
had to
çok iyi.
learn Turkish. Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
had to learn Turkish when I was there, and then I looked for Turkishly when I returned to Australia.
Also,
Yeah.
when it comes to Turkish, unfortunately, there are not a lot of materials out there, like you said, also.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's Duolingo, but I think Duolingo helps you till a point, it can help you
Yeah.
get fluent with the language. So I never say that it's like useless, but it doesn't cover everything, let's say. So yeah.
You just get to a certain point when you're
Mm-hmm.
learning language and it's just a bit of a roadblock, and
Mm-hmm.
Turkishly allows you to overcome that roadblock.
I'm so happy to hear that. Nice.
Yeah.
And how about, okay, let's imagine that someone is just gonna start learning Turkish. What advice would you give to them? What to do, what to avoid?
I would say if you want to learn Turkish, that it was a good time to learn yesterday. Don't wait for
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. Don't wait for a month down the line. And
Uh-huh.
everyone was a beginner once. I know that I speak from a different point of view because I do have Turkish family, but I
Mm-hmm.
think that it is something that really challenges you and is something that when you get through those tough chapters, that it's just a feeling of joy and success that you just can't put into words.
That's a very good advice indeed. By the way, do you know any other languages apart from English and Turkish?
No, just the
Okay, yeah.
two. Yeah.
Also, out of curiosity, I asked. That's
Yeah.
that's amazing. That's amazing. So actually, also, you learn how to learn a live new language with Turkish as well. That means that, and
Yes.
it's a
Yes.
completely different language. You started with a difficult one, to be honest. Okay, o zaman çok teşekkür ederim.
Ben de
And thank
size
you so
teşekkür
much.
ediyorum.
Also, thank you so much. Let me say it in English as well. Thank you for coming here today. And I've learned a lot about you. Like, I can see that. Like, you guys did a very good job. Like, I'm so impressed by your Turkish. You know how you naturally use those phrases? Like, it's amazing.
Thank
Oh,
you. I
I'm
really
impressed.
appreciate it. It's definitely dedication has gotten me to this
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing, really, like, wow. Super. And then I'll set you free. Like, it was very nice meeting you. I hope I get to see you again one day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Görüşürüz.